Hello, Internet. Welcome to part 2 of episode 3 of Life is Strange. Last time, we broke into the school after hours, and now we have to make a makeshift bomb.
We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank, but I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name.
Yeah, so we saw this cutscene last time, we have to see it again.
Hey, Warren, you busy?
Basically...
Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door...
It's going to break the door.
Would you maybe kind of
You guys
know
are
how?
idiots.
Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Okay. Alright, so we have to go make a bomb. I think we're making a bomb. That looks like a bomb. We are terrorists now. Don't mention that to the authorities. I'm South Asian. I can't say things like that without the authorities coming after me.
None for the principal's office. I feel bad for the twee hipster who lost his beret. I bet he's cute. Ooh, sugar. Only 3 more items to go.
Okay, so I actually needed the sugar. What else do I need? Where are you, Warren? What do I need? Sugar. It looks like it says nachos, but it's sodium perchlorate. And then something that looks like a fire extinguisher? I'm not entirely sure. I'll figure it out. Anyway. Sodium perchlorate. What if this actually works in real
Warren
life?
is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items. What do you know? Trash.
Okay, sodium perchlorate. Where would I find that? Probably in the chem lab. So we're gonna go to the chem lab. And get some sodium perchlorate. Okay. Vending machine.
Release the Kraken. It's all mine anyway.
Alright, can of soda.
You're halfway home, Max.
I don't know, I'm calling it a can of soda. It's a can of pop. I spent too much time in America. I need to go back to Canada. Alright. I've kept all my, since moving to the States, I've kept all my Canadianisms, except for pop has dropped out in favor of soda, which makes it disappointing, because soda is supposed to be either...
I hate that formalin smell.
Soda's supposed to be either baking soda or club soda, not just generic soft drinks.
A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means.
I can help you with that, Max. See each of those rows on the table? That's called a period. You know that little part underneath there? With the lanthanides and actinides? You stick that in the middle, up there, and it's actually one really big long table. The reason we don't write it out as one really big long table is because we would run out of space. Well, anyway, that's all the high school chemistry I remember. It's been a long time since I was in high school doing chemistry.
So, sodium chlorate is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
Wait, it is sodium chloride. Did they call it sodium perchlorate? Perchlorate ion is ClO4. Chlorate ClO3 and chlorite is ClO2. Okay.
Here's the sodium chlorate box. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
No cigarettes are good. E or analog. Don't smoke, children. You look like an idiot and you're slowly killing yourself. Seriously. Smoking is bad. Don't do it. Drugs are bad for you kids. Even legal ones. The only drugs you should be using are prescription drugs. And the occasional glass of coffee.
If you can't find sodium chlorate in the science lab, give it up. You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate. You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair. Only one more ingredient left.
There's another ingredient. Let's go back to... Okay, so I got that image. I missed the first two images. I tried to get the squirrel, but I think I screwed it up. So... I'll be missing that achievement, unfortunately. Not that I really care that much about achievements. Achievements are... Oh, excuse me. I'm yawning away right now. I don't know what that is. Is that duct tape? It looks like duct tape of some sort. Some sort of tape in any case. Let's go get some tape. Probably find tape in the photography classroom. Because it was open before while I was screwing around instead of doing what the game wanted me to do.
This is like a scene in a horror film. I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work, but he does have some style.
Got sodium chlorate.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
Seriously, children, don't smoke. It kills your lungs and your skin. And you look like an idiot with a giant stick on fire hanging out of your mouth. I know I sound judgmental. I am judgmental. If you smoke...
The tape is mine. Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Like, there's no excuse.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
That's the exact soundbite that she said about the photo before. Anyway, don't smoke. I think I've harped on this enough, and you're probably tired of hearing me talking about how smoking is bad for you. So I'm just gonna shut up now, or move on to talking about other things. This is why I don't monetize my videos, by the way.
Where the hell are you, Rachel Amber?
Because my rambling isn't entertaining. I only upload these because it's no...
A long time ago, in a girl's room right here.
It's very little extra effort and time, and people have asked me to upload my gameplay. I'm not actually good at video games. I'm actually pretty awful at them in general. So let's go talk to Rachel, see what she has to say. Huh. Wait, no, that's not Rachel, that's Chloe. That's bad.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
How dumb
If
are
you'll
you
light the
kids?
candle,
This is so cool!
get ready to haul ass.
This is a really stupid idea.
That was so fucking cool!
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
Not make the pipe bomb, maybe? I don't know.
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that. Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
Okay, let's actually try this. Let's see what happens when we go. I don't think there's anywhere else out of this. I think we need to advance this story somehow. There probably is another way out of this. Let's see. Is there any way I can convince Chloe that we can get in another way?
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
So maybe that is the only way to advance the story, is to make the pipe bomb and rewinding to before the pipe bomb does nothing. Which is a bit unfortunate. Lack of player agency. I don't really care. I feel like player agency is one of those overrated ideas. And in some situations it makes sense. Let me put it this way. I'm not much for, player agency. I expect that Max can't just go running out of the school, because it would just make the game ridiculous if you could just run around wherever. But that being said, if I can interact with something, I expect Max to be able to interact with it in a way that makes sense given her character, right? So, when she looks at this missing person poster, she says,
Yes, I am going to find you, Rachel. For Chloe and Kate.
Chloe's ready to kick the door in the balls. So yeah, Max makes a comment about how she's gonna try to find Rachel Amber for the sake of Chloe and Kate, and that makes sense given everything we know so far. So let me say this: if the world gives me enough stuff to sort of interact with, and interact with in a way that makes sense given the characters I know, then I don't become too concerned about player agency, or that the game is funneling me down some sort of linear path. Because you can try to create these sprawling, expansive narratives, but then they're going to end up being really short, right? Because you can't write this very long, very expansive, branching narrative. Eventually, it's just going to collapse on itself in massive confusion. You can get pretty far down a branching tree if you have the right tools to keep track of everything, but I feel sometimes like a directed experience where you're more invested in the characters and the way they react to the events of the game is sometimes more rewarding. In other words, I don't really care that much for choice. I see why some people like it, but it's not really my thing.
Take it easy on the door.
Okay. What happens if we hide in here? Okay, rewind faster.
Take it easy on the door, Cliff.
Oh, rewind when you're inside the room. That was like the door never opened.
This ancient door is no match for Max the Magician.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad
Good
I was
point.
expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
And Chloe is being lazy as hell.
You're not so tacky up close.
How am I supposed to take a photo of this? Maybe from far? I don't know. Okay. Yep, Max is a terrorist.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place. Only 2 more files to go.
How do I know there are only 2 more files to go?
I certainly can't use this.
Dude, I know I shouldn't be going through the principal's files, but it's kind of cool.
Just please don't accidentally delete his hard drive or anything.
Like you can't rewind and fix it.
I don't want to make it a habit, okay?
Whatever, crackhead. You're hooked.
Don't talk. Search.
Oh, I like it when you get bossy. You're finally learning from the master.
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant. You're not so tacky up close.
Yeah, I'm looking at it from the wrong angle.
I guess being a bully is in the Prescott DNA.
How do we get a photo of this bronze hawk?
You're not so tacky up close. Look everywhere, Max. There has to be some info in the student files.
I'm going to.
Look at this pile.
First, I want to take a picture of the bronze hawk.
Tumbleweeds.
Guess not.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record. Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file. This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit. I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Alright.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
Oh man, this is depressing.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe. I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Not until look at the whiskey
I'd drink
bottle.
too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
Dude's got a drinking problem. Anyway, I don't think I can get a good photo of this hawk, no matter what I do. Probably have to get a photo of it without Chloe in the way. But that is not going to be possible now, so maybe turn off the lamp to get a photo of the hawk? Nope. Can't leave without talking to Chloe. Alright, so let's talk to Chloe.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
The Prescotts always get their money's worth. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
They'll know if there's money gone.
You really want to take money from the handicapped fund? I know you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes, Moral Max is right again. I guess.
And now
Let's get
Chloe
the
will
hell out of this
die.
office morgue.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Okay.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell Pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes. Splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
Nobody says hella. Except for people in California. This is not in California. Maybe it's just an entire West Coast thing. I don't know. I'm on the East Coast. I don't know how the West Coast works.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Evil?
Go Otters.
There's gotta be a better.
I would love a soda, but I'd just get wired.
There's gotta be a better team name than Otters.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics. I hope the otters will survive. I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Ray Siren? That sounds like a fake name. Let's go to the women's locker room. Lifeguard? Okay, fine. I'll talk to Chloe.
Boys or girls?
Boys, of course.
Figures. Perv. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Alright, I'm gonna perv out. The men's locker room.
This must be for training kids. No way am I touching Zach's jersey.
So I guess we're probably supposed to go to the girls' locker room because most of the characters are female. But I just thought it'd be fun to go to the boys' locker room. I don't know, just for a change.
Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
What? What? What am I reading? Only wearing a jersey? Sitting on my football? What? 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 Public service announcement. Don't put things in your butt. Unless they are thin enough and are flared at the end. Or suppositories. You can put suppositories in your butt if you need to put suppositories in your butt. Other than that, don't put things in your butt.
Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
Because he wants to bone you. Alright, enough of that. Let's look at this e-cigarette.
Some poor hipster lost their vape.
Again, I reiterate, don't smoke, don't even vape. It's bad for you, it's bad for your lungs. Don't do it, you're better than that.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
But he has a prescription. This is for diazepam. That's Valium. He might need it. Seems like he might be on antipsychotics. Looks like Nathan might be schizophrenic. That'd actually be really interesting.
Sometimes.
Because I don't know if any games have really dealt with schizophrenia in a compelling way.
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
I mean, there are psychonauts.
Boys' locker room is right.
I mean, there is, whatchamacallit, what was I saying? Psychonauts. There's Psychonauts, which does kind of explore mental illness, but not in a really serious way. I think there are psychological horror games that play with mental illness. I've heard Silent Hill does, but I wouldn't know since I've never played Silent Hill. In any case, I'm interested to actually see this game. It's actually, playing with these ideas. tough issues that a lot of games don't play with, or that a lot of games shy away from.
I guess I should consider this evolution.
Okay.
Huh, it's nice to know Victoria loves something besides herself. Welcome to 1950.
I love how somebody like pulled out a different colored pen for the Nazi part. Like, you have one marker to write Max as a Femi, and then to write Nazi and underline that, you pick out a different marker. That requires a lot of forethought.
I bet you do.
I bet Max does.
Ta-da! I've solved the case of the lost goggles. But I'm too busy now.
Pick them up. Do somebody a favor. Come on, man. Or woman. You know what I mean. Just do it.
Max Caulfield, moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite.
Can't it be both?
This one is almost empty. The guys must like their pink goo.
They stopped doing the pink goo in most public bathrooms. I haven't actually used the pink goo in wow, changing instructions. They're all blacked out. Apparently guys need instruction on how to change. We're not that bad. Anyway, back to the pink goo. There hasn't been that much of it in public bathrooms. Now it's all that auto-foaming soap. I kind of miss the pink goo.
Bros will be bros.
Indeed, bros will be bros.
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I hope. In case I run out of air, I know where to come.
Anything interesting in here?
Coffee and swimming. Good combo.
Not really.
Yes, we get it. Otters.
Why is that girl missing just a huge chunk of her hair? And that one. And that one. Well, that I can see is sort of... You know, she has her hair tucked behind her ear. That's just weird. Also that's the world's widest part. Excuse me. I really need to stop yawning.
Don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you.
Yeah, you should be macking on Warren.
Now I have the power over light and death.
Is there anything else interesting here?
So, the big plan is win.
What are they even competing in other than swimming? Is it like, you know, freestyle?
Aw, look at the baby Halloween pumpkin.
I feel like that's gonna start rotting soon. Anyway, it's weird how people celebrate Halloween for around a month before Halloween actually happens.
Time to do or dive, Max.
I'll do eventually, but first I need to run around the pool like an idiot. You know you're not actually supposed to run around the pool. You can get in trouble for doing this. But that's alright, because this is a video game. I can break all the rules. Because I'm playing a video game. Oh yeah, video games.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. Too bad you made me feel like the queen of assholes because I wanted that cash stash. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie.
Don't you dare!
Come stop me, hippie!
Okay, you asked for it. Cowabunga!
Why look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows. I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Warren is nice.
Nice? Ouch. That means friend zone.
No, he's really cool. It was so sweet when he stood up to Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Never actually done the whole swimming in my underwear thing. I should try that at some point in my life.
Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Hide!
What am I supposed to do now?
Make sure you cover the whole
Are
perimeter.
you shitting me? Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot, or both.
Where are they? Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here.
Why did this
Who's
game
here?
get a stealth section?
I got a flashlight and a stick.
Okay, so I can't explore the girls' locker room really. Maybe I can get out through here now.
We are so invisible. Let's bail. Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car. Get in.
Later, fuckers! Max, you rock! We are so fucking awesome! Yes, we so are.
Well, that was kind of dumb. I don't think this was the smartest decision that Chloe and Max have ever made. Where'd you get that t-shirt? Didn't pack any clothes with her. Maybe she borrowed her friend's shirt.
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb.
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk. I keep waving at the taxis, they keep turning their lights off.
I'm so wiped out from last night. But it was awesome.
I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
Last night was only the tip of the iceberg.
I have to admit, it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell gym.
Today the gym, tomorrow the world. We need to step it up.
We still have to be careful how I use my power. I don't want to get stuck in time.
With the sidewalk and the pigeons in my window reflection.
Get up now.
The mask I polish in the evening, by the morning looks like shit.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
I know you have.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
I can feel it when we kiss. So many men stronger than me have thrown
I still feel guilty for not busting out of here to stop David from hitting Chloe.
but me, I'm not.
Chloe doesn't seem too upset she didn't take that money from the handicapped fund. I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like we were kids?
Won't exist.
Yes, but sadly we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
So, you never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually. I went through a boy toy phase. Among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Oh, it's so easy in the evening, by the morning.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer and she wanted to be a model.
I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead. Can't compete with Rachel. Holy shitballs. Frank is scary. I should have let Chloe take that money.
Now you effing whore. Lovely.
Time to put on your daily armor, Max. I was such a wuss to cower in the closet while David hit her. Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means.
Stick weather.
Can I check out the news on this old laptop? At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
Huh. Up all night donuts.
Thank God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her. I love this song.
It was so simple in the moonlight, so simple in the moonlight, so simple in the moonlight.
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
That doesn't rhyme. Don't be a dummy, cover your willy. I feel like that should rhyme. Don't be a dilly, cover your
Put some
willy.
clothes on first, hillbilly.
Put clothes on. Who needs to do that?
Time to put on your daily armor, Max.
Fine, I'll get dressed. Yeesh. Such a
Ugh,
clothes Nazi.
Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
I still feel guilty for not busting out of here to stop. Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put
I'm
this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Fine, whatever, let's do it.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork. Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would. I think Rachel's style is a little more subtle. Like me.
I'm all about t-shirt and jeans. I'm a t-shirt and jeans evangelist. Not really evangelist, I don't tell other people to wear t-shirts and jeans. But I pretty much always wear a t-shirt and jeans, because I have no sense of style, and a t-shirt and jeans always looks at least okay. For most contexts. I mean, most informal contexts. I definitely dress up better when I'm going somewhere formal. Ooh, plaid and pants.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Nobody
Maybe
says
not.
that.
Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to, wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
I am not down with this style. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
Alright, let's read the journal. I feel like the Wizards of Waverly Place is a cultural reference that a lot of people playing this game will be too old to get. I myself have never watched it. I don't even know what it's about. I know that Waverly Place is a street in Manhattan. I know nothing else about the show. I don't even know if that's the same Waverly Place. Might be a Waverly Place in, I don't know, Des Moines. Not that there's anything in Des Moines. Anyway. Sounds like Nathan is schizophrenic. Anyway. You don't know why you're so careless after being careful? Maybe because you're teenagers. Okay, so that was a thing that we did. What else is in here?
Check out Mad Max. Ready to fucking thrash. I'm so hardcore.
I'm really not. Okay, so maybe I can get these photos, because I didn't get any of those photos right there. I missed a lot of photos in this chapter.
You know, I haven't gone through a dyeing my hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time. Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding. Chloe never used to care when I borrowed her toothbrush. What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush.
Anyway, tooth has been brushed.
Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel since we were kids. Serious flashback.
As long as you throw it in the laundry every week, you should be good.
Nobody in this town has a fucking clue as to what's happening. Or do they? I better not go in there. David might be in bed. Ew. For everybody else in the neighborhood, it's just another morning.
Alright, go downstairs. Time to go downstairs. Alright, let me just check how much time I've played. Okay, I think now is as good a time as any to take a break, and exit to the main menu. So we'll resume this at a later time and or date. Goodbye.